The Federal and Wellevin Hypermarket jointly present the Thuthukudi Marathon 2024 to raise awareness on drug abuse. The event is co-presented by Edison Cardio Care Center, Tiruchendur, powered by L. Anand Jewelry and St. Mother Teresa Engineering College, Thuthukudi.
The devastating landslides that hit Kerala's Wayanad last month killed over 300 people. The Western Ghats span across 6 Indian states, including Kerala, stretching 1,600 km along the western coast. This chain of mountains extends from Tapti River to Swamithopu in Kanyakumari districts in down south. The very day after the Wayanad landslides, the union government urgently sent the 6th draft notification seeking the states to protect a total of 56,800 square kilometer of the Western Ghats. Since 2014, 6 states have rejected 5 of the center's proposed draft notifications, declaring large parts of their territories as ecologically sensitive areas. These Western Ghats are home to rich biodiversity, including numerous endemic species such as mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and flora. What is stopping these states from notifying ecologically sensitive areas?
Disaster like this is waiting to happen in other parts of the country, including Kunnur, Ooty, Maharashtra, many of these places. Disasters like this are waiting to happen. So I think Wayanad will have to tell the governments to take firm action on this. And this acceptance of the committee reports and demarcating eco-sensitive zones has to be done by all the 6 states. Not only Kerala, not only Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Goa and Gujarat. All these states have to come to the Western Ghats states. All these states have to come together and notify the eco-sensitive zone areas, so that rainfall in Kerala will definitely affect Tamil Nadu. So it depends. It doesn't only the geography is only for us. For the nature, there is no geography.
Once the ESAs are declared, state governments will have to enforce a ban on mining, quarrying, and establishment of red category industries and thermal power projects in the Western Ghats. New infrastructure projects will require comprehensive impact assessments before approval. Sources indicate that in gross disregard of 2013 Kasturi Rangan Committee's recommendations on which the drafts are based, Tamil Nadu included only 50 villages under the ESA, despite the original list of 135 villages. Renowned environmental lawyer Ritwik Datta says, while the union government could compel states to comply, it is highly unlikely to happen. Scientist T.V. Ramachandra of the Center for Ecological Sciences at the Indian Institute of Science criticizes the non-implementation of ESAs, stating that it would not only affect livelihoods but also increase the financial burden on state governments, which would be forced to rebuild affected zones after every disaster. What happens when states fail to safeguard high-risk zones in the Western Ghats? S. Gopi Warrior, managing editor of Monk Bay India, shares the list of potential disasters.
These mountains are all vulnerable to landslides because when you have that kind of 200 millimeters of rainfall in 24 hours, it's not something that mountains can withstand. And what happens when you have constructions and when you have buildings and when you have villages in the track of what could be a landslide is what causes the disaster. So the events are going to happen and events are likely to continue, and we may have more intense rainfall events and more intense landslides. The only way we can protect ourselves is be aware that this is a danger and do our planning and our construction.
When the Federal sought a response from Tamil Nadu Forest Minister M. Madhivendan on the non-inclusion of private lands and tourism hubs in the ESA notification, he did not respond. Forest Department Secretary P. Sindhil Kumar also did not respond despite several calls and messages.
The Federal and Wellevin Hypermarket jointly present the Thuthukudi Marathon 2024 to raise awareness on drug abuse. The event is co-presented by Edison Cardio Care Center, Tiruchendur, powered by L. Anand Jewelry and St. Mother Teresa Engineering College, Thuthukudi.